Alright, got a new build here. It's kind of fun to use, something totally different. Don't really think I've seen too many guys put this one online. Well, none really. Mind you, I haven't looked in a while. I haven't played this game in probably 6 months, but the prelate with Blood Infinity on there. It's giving you 169 blood loss buildup. The Ash of War is Braggart's Roar. Gives you 10% more damage, I believe, 10% defense, and I believe, I'm not sure if it gives your stamina bar more stamina or if it actually just reduces the amount of stamina that you use. I think that's what it does. Armor, you could pretty much go with anything. Talismans, I went with Bull Goat. Now you're going to see my poise damage is at 119 right now on the right side. You can poise through anything. It was good with the Braggart's Roar before. The poise was really good. You could poise through almost any hit. But with Bull Goats, it's the icing on the cake. Since we got blood, threw a little more damage buff on there because this thing bleeds pretty much in one hit, maybe two. And then it's all based around charge attacks. So we got the Axe Talisman to enhance charge attacks, and a two-handed talisman there, and also the Spike Crack Tear for more charge attack power, and the Bloodsuck Crack Tear, of course. What was I gonna say there? Oh, alternatives to this weapon that were really close in damage, like almost exactly the same. The Blood Rotten Great Axe with blood on it was fun to use. I've been testing that. It's close in damage, a little bit less than this. The Crusher was the same thing. It was really close as well, and same with the Blood Fiend's arm. It was really good as well. A little bit more blood damage on it, of course. I think it's 202, 202 blood buildup, but 169. I mean, that's 32 off or whatever. It's so close, 33 off, that you're pretty much in 1 to 2 hits. You're putting blood on shit anyways. So, and it's the same with these. This one might be a little bit less. It's 160. I think it was some 167 or something. This one's 166. You get a little bit of rot on there too, but I didn't find that really helped all that much. Just the raw damage of this thing was better. So take your pick out of those four. All four are fun to use. I even tried it on this, but the L2, well, I'll show you here. So you use Braggart's Roar, or whatever it's called, the L2 skill on this thing, the Ash of War. And then you have to two-hand this thing, because if you only one-hand it, and then press and hold R2, the charge attack, they'll do this swooping uppercut with it, which is great and all, but the point of this Ash, when you two-hand something, and now hold R2, the charge attack, he'll run towards them and then do a slam. And when you're running towards them like that, the poise is awesome. You can poise through pretty much anything. And it also, when you hit them when you're running like that, it doesn't do any damage, but it'll stun them. It'll knock them out of pretty much any animation they're doing. Sometimes they'll poise through that themselves, but it works really well. So let's go through the buffs. Go back to one hand, use Golden Vow, Howless Shabiri, Wondrous Physique, and then make sure the Ash of War is going, and then two-hand this sucker. Get right close, sort of close to him. You see it stuns him there. 6,200 damage, it's pretty good. And I caused bleed right there. So now I got extra damage with blood loss on me because of the talisman. Ooh, 7,100. Look at that. You tank through anything. No, I'm just gonna get me here, but I'll do one more run here. And actually, you can make this build even stronger. And I'll show you what I mean with poison. You just poison yourself and use that stupid mushroom cap. It would make this even stronger. Let's try it out real quick. I actually haven't tested it. I wasn't going to go with this, but just for shits and giggles, if you want to see what it looks like, or what it does, let's go the other way. Where's that poison bottle? There it is. Now let's see what it does. Wait, this is going to do a lot of damage with that extra buff on there. Oops. That's fine. Winner's Physique. Poison ourselves. And two-hand. Let's see what it does now. No, that was the wrong. Oh, yeah. I'm just getting screwed on this run here. So much for that test. Fuck that right up. Why is he not doing the... Oh, does that cancel each other out? There we go. I don't know why he wasn't doing that before. Some buffs, if you get too many buffs going, some don't work well with others. Good. Boys right through all those hits. That was a good example. Against bosses, though, you can see what this thing would do to a boss. You can just keep smacking them around with that, and you'd probably stun lock them a lot. Poise, do your critical hit on them. But it's fun to use. Obviously, just screwing around there is kind of some shitty examples, but yeah. Have fun with that one.